Hi, Quick Picks, me. The mic is not on, Jake. Is the mic on or the headphone's not on? I think the headphone's not. Why am I wearing the headphone? I don't need to wear a headphone. Is the mic on?
I hear you.
Okay, good. It is Quick Picks. Just me today. Che is out with the sniffles. Megan will be back next week. So we have Quick Picks with Brandon Walker and Brandon Walker only. And when we do that, I like to turn it into a 10-minute free-flowing discussion about me with me for the college football games this weekend. My pick for today will be Army minus 12.5 tonight. Temple is a special breed of awful. Army is a tough team to get ready for on normal circumstances. On a short week, almost impossible. Army minus 12.5 against Temple tonight. Now, that's my pick. What does Che have for – did he send in a pick?
He sent in a pick, yeah.
What did he send in for our parlay?
He has Malik Neighbors' longest reception over 23.5 yards. He said he's done this in each game so far, but looking closer, he's had 5 catches of 25-plus yards in his first 3 games. Cowboys are giving up the 7th highest receiving yards per catch to opposing receivers this year. Give me the explosive play in Neighbors in primetime.
All right, I'll let the chat have some time to get their pick ready. Otherwise, I want to talk about some college football lines that I love. So I like Army tonight, but I love Rutgers tomorrow night at home. You don't just walk into Piscataway, New Jersey on a Friday night with a bad team and beat Rutgers. Will Rogers is not very good. Washington is not very good. So much turnover from the team last year. I like Rutgers minus 2.5 to go 4-0 tomorrow night. Coming off a bye, I believe. Rutgers over Washington. I look at the rest of it. Georgia and Alabama, I'm probably going to stay away from just because I think Georgia is more talented, but they still have that fear of Alabama, and I'm not sure it left with Nick Saban. Jake, do you have a college football game that stands out to you? I like Arkansas to beat A&M. I like Auburn to beat Oklahoma. I think everybody's focused on Auburn. Auburn's bottoming out, and it looks like right when it's darkest, they're at home. They're against a team that can't score. Oklahoma's offense sucks, and that new quarterback I don't think is the answer. I don't think the quarterback was the problem in the first place. Tennessee took it very easy on Oklahoma in the second half. Could have beat them by 40 if they wanted to. Josh Heupel was a great guy and didn't do it, so Oklahoma thinks they're good. I think they're losing to Auburn this weekend. I don't think Oklahoma's a good team. I don't think they have a good coach. So I like Auburn to beat Oklahoma this weekend. I like Arkansas to beat A&M this weekend. Arkansas is a better team than anybody will give them credit for. They haven't played perfectly well, and Oklahoma State, they had them beat and just gave it up, but I think they can beat A&M. Ole Miss minus 17.5. Lane Kiffin loves to score a lot of points, and I don't know how Kentucky keeps up with them. Like Kentucky's defense will be the best they face by far, but I think that means Kentucky keeps them to like 38, 42. Kentucky's not scoring more than 14, so I like Ole Miss over Kentucky. BYU Baylor is just confusing to me. That Baylor minus 3.5, you almost have to ride that because of how out of whack that line seems, right? And I'm just going through and making sure I remind myself of all the lines here. TCU, Kansas, that's probably a Kansas line. Colorado could get destroyed at UCF. I like Notre Dame to go ahead and handle Louisville. Notre Dame, after they lost to Northern Illinois 2 weeks ago, they made a statement against a very bad Purdue team. Well, then they struggled against another MAC team last week. They ended up winning 28-3 or 28-7, whatever. But now they're at home. They need a statement win. They need something, and that doesn't mean a win over a great team. That just means, all right, good, solid Louisville team. Let's spank them pretty good here. Let's win this game 28-3, 28-6, and let's get back on track and being Notre Dame, being a potential playoff team. So I like Notre Dame. Again, I like Arkansas to outright win the game against A&M. What's the chat's play for tonight? Do they have it yet? Are they ready?
Not yet.
Are they working through it?
They're working through it because also Stephen Che's play can't be SGP'd with any of the Thursday Night Football game. Yeah. So that's kind of an issue for some of these picks, but they're working through it.
So they can't do the Thursday night game?
No.
Che
monopolized
bogarted the Thursday night football game? That's kind of a dick move, don't you think?
Is, yep.
Like he just all right, well, that's I might just make an executive decision to kick Che's ass out. Did he win last night?
No.
I might.
Who are we going to fill that with?
How about you?
You want me to do it? I got to play.
Look how quick you were. All right,
I have a play.
Which Virginia team is it? Let me hear your play.
I like the home dog, Alabama, but that's just me.
But that's Saturday.
I know. Oh, it's Thursday, not Friday. Okay, yeah. Then
whatever. You've already.
I like the Giants.
You
to
fumbled
cover
the bag.
number.
You
I like
fumbled the
Giants
bag
to cover
already.
number would be my play.
You fumbled the bag
Giants
severely.
plus 5 would have been my play.
I think Cowboys are going to smoke them.
I disagree.
I think Cowboys are a lot better team than they're playing like. The Giants with a win the other day. I think the Cowboys smoke them tonight.
5 feels like a trap.
It could be, but that's just what I think. Clemson over Stanford minus 21.5. That's a lot of points. Clemson is fucking rolling right now. That offense, after Georgia humiliated them, they came back, piss and fire. All right, let's go ahead and get that chat pick so we can wrap this parlay up. Keep Che in it, and let's see what the chat goes with.
I am looking because a lot of these are from the Giants Cowboys game, which is annoying.
Air Force against Wyoming. Air Force isn't that good. Wyoming is one of the worst teams in the country. Air Force minus 4 against Wyoming.
Yeah, I mean everything is basically from this game tonight.
All right, now you're just y'all are. What are y'all doing to me? Just come on.
And then the rest of them are for tomorrow. I mean, this is how does this help me, guys? I need to play for today's game.
You want a 2-man parlay? You know what? The chat's got to be in it, right?
Yeah, we need a third. Let me see what I can do.
All right, here's executive decision. We're gonna go with my play, Army minus 12.5.
Mm-hmm.
Jake's play, Giants plus 5.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go with the chat's play of what? Pick your favorite play out of.
Nice. If we're gonna go with the Giants plus 5, and we're gonna take Wan'Dale Robinson over 4.5 receptions.
Wan'Dale Robinson over 4.5 receptions. Giants plus 5 and Army minus 12.5. Che also gave a play. It is not in the parlay for purposes of we wouldn't have a parlay if we kept him in. If he's mad at that, I apologize. I'm just trying to do something in the moment that gets us a good parlay. What do we got?
So Army minus 12.5, Giants plus 5, Wan'Dale Robinson over 4.5 receptions comes out to plus 689.
Plus 689 tonight for the parlay. Again, you can play that on DraftKings. You need to join DraftKings right now. You can follow us on the Barstool betting group. You can follow me. You can follow Megan. You can follow Che. You can follow Jake. I don't know why you would, but you could. He's just going to bet on Virginia teams every single week. All right, that's my college football talk. I might have another one tomorrow because who knows if Che is going to be here, and I will be here. So we might have a college football spectacular tomorrow, and I'll stretch it out to 20 minutes. Otherwise, those are the plays I like, and that's quick picks. Let's win some bets.